The future, a highway to prosperity or a maze navigated only by the highly capable?
Oh boy, I think I want to lean more towards the maze of highly capable. And I'm going to lean more towards that, and I'll tell you why. Because there definitely could be the hybrid effect as well, but I think you'll need the highly skilled. Those are going to be the pioneers, because as technology continues to grow, and we see more advancement, there's going to be more complexity. So, a person that might not have any technological experience, they might need a job. They're not going to be able to get in there, because there's so much complexity, and it's not just a simple, I need an employee at a grocery store anymore. It's not going to be like that. I need someone to run a campaign digitally within our SaaS company. We're trying to sell software. It would get so complex. So I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be a larger number of highly skilled individuals, but I think that's going to be starting. I think that's starting now, where people that are now trying to dive into the technology field or into these trades. I think that's starting now. So if you can, it would be smart to get in now before things take off and you're trying to learn a skill, 20, 30 years from now.
Describe for me the survival kit of the entrepreneur of the future.
Oh, the survival kit. So
throw in an iPhone there, and what else?
Yeah, making sure that every business owner has an iPhone. The survival kit, one thing that does not change is relationships. I mean, there could be less social skills, sure, but there's always going to be relationships, even if they're not as good as they were, not thousands, but decades ago and things like that. If you've got great business relationships, because this is my number one top, if you had to take away every strategy in the book, if you had to take away every tactic in the book for business growth, except one, if I only was left with one, it would be through endorsements. It would be through using relationships to grow my business.
Belonging. That's belonging. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause you know what, when you think about capital, I mean, you throw the word capital out there to a business owner, 9 times out of 10, they're going to think about money. They're going to think about, financial capital. That's it. And that's true. But you've also got intellectual capital, but then you've also got relational capital. And if you've got those right relationships, that is capital. That's going to open up so many doors for you.
Sure.
It can open up more doors than it would if I spent some money on it. If I put a dollar down. I can ask someone that may have my same target market, but has built, that loyalty and that relationship with them. I can have them put out an endorsement for me.
Sure.
To endorse me and my business and my service and it doesn't cost me a penny. All it does is cost me 10 seconds to shoot a text message.
Yeah,
but
I often think, THC Consult, my company, Total Human Capital, I often put the twist on it, the human as capital.